Chrissie B with BeautifulCreatives.com. Today is Art Journal Thursday, January 22nd, 2015. I didn't have a plan going into this art journal page, but I decided I wanted to use 3 colors. I wanted this page to be very colorful, but I also wanted to still try to maintain some white space. So I chose this gorgeous teal, bright orange, and a bright pink. As usual, I will have those exact colors and my exact supply list out on BeautifulCreatives.com if you'd like to go over there and check that out. But at this point, I'm just going to kind of play and see where it takes me. I knew that I wanted to have a border here. I just kind of wanted to kind of rein the possibilities in. It kind of helped me deal with a little bit of overwhelm I was having this week because I really wasn't sure what I was wanting to do. I'm adhering some strips of decorated deli paper down to my page. I had, on a previous project, done some jelly printed deli paper, and that's what this is, just some strips of that. I'm using gel medium to adhere that to my page. Here is some more jelly plate printed paper, but this is, however, cardstock. So I changed from using the regular gel medium that I normally use, and I started to use a medium body gel medium. So it's just a little bit thicker. Help the pages, the torn paper stay in place. And as you can see, I'm just using a palette knife to get that smoothed on, kind of like peanut butter, and then just get it adhered the way I want it. A few stencils that are in my collection that I've never actually used yet, so I decided I was going to choose one today. And I'm just using some heavy body white acrylic paint and a palette knife and smearing that on, as you can see that here. Although I'm loving the pops of color, I wanted to bring some white in to kind of tone it down just a little bit. I like the way that looks a lot. I wanted to add some stamping here, so I'm just using some black archival ink on ink pad to add some random circle shapes. Here I'm using a black Stabilo pencil to highlight some of the shapes. There's a lot of bright colors and a lot of white going on. I thought some black would really kind of make things start to pop a little bit. And I will later use a brush with some water and just activate the Stabilo to kind of make it a little more watercolory. add some doodling here, and I am actually trying out a new pen for the first time. It's a Pilot multi-ball, and it was actually, I found it on Amazon, and it was imported from Japan, so there's Japanese writing on it. So I can't tell you exactly what kind of point it has on it, but it's a much sharper point than my previous multi-ball had. So it seemed to work rather well, however, on writing over the different types of inks and glues and whatnot. So I think I'm pretty happy with it. I think I'll keep using that for the next few weeks and see how that works out for me. I also decided that I was going to print my sentiment out, which I've been doing a lot lately, and I glued it down with regular glue stick like I normally do. However, I wanted to add some color, and instead of just adding normal, what I normally do is I just draw around it with Stabilo, the black Stabilo pencil, and then color it in to activate the water, and I didn't want to do that. So this time what I did was I used a Delusions paint and actually just colored the outside with the Delusions paint. Did a little bit more doodling. I think I'm going to call that page done. I know this sentiment is one that is very similar to one I did a few weeks ago, but I just really couldn't think of anything else. That was the only mess that just kept popping up into my head because of all the bright, beautiful colors that this journal spread had come out with. So I'm really happy with this page. I really like it a lot. Please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you like what you saw. I really appreciate you watching. Thanks so much. It's just such a pleasure for me to do this every week. Bye for now.